contact forces of the facet joints. Example 2, simulation of the effects on the spinal structures of body weight of a normal weight, an overweight, and an obese child. More than 42 million children under the age of 5 were overweight in 2013 worldwide. According to Deckelbaum, not only in the USA the number of overweight children and adolescents has doubled in the last 2 to 3 decades, but also the similar doubling rates are being observed worldwide. Therefore, the WHO called overweight and obesity as the leading chronic health problem. 3 MBS models of the child's lumbar spine were created to quantify the effects of normal weight, overweight, and obese children to the kinematics and transmitted forces and torques of the different spinal structures. With the help of these 3D models, dynamic movements in static situations can be simulated. For simulation and load calculation of the effects of different weight classes, the masses of the body segments are adapted to these weight classes. Therefore, the first lumbar vertebra L1 is loaded with the weight of the upper body segments of a normal weight, an overweight, and an obese child in different simulations. The total mass fractions of the segment parts is normal equals 22.91 kilograms for normal weight child, mover weight equals 27.73 kilograms for overweight child, and obese equals 32.56 kilograms for obese child. In the case of overweight and obesity, the intervertebral discs are more heavily loaded in comparison to the normal weight child. In both cases, the intervertebral discs of the FSU L4 L5 are most loaded. The slightest load undergoes the FSU L1 L2. The increase in body weight has a direct influence on the loading structure of the intervertebral discs. If the normal weight child would become overweight, the loads of the intervertebral discs would rise by an average of 1.5 times. In the case of obesity, the intervertebral discs are more than 2.3 times higher loaded. Percentage load of the intervertebral disc. Through the increased body weight, the intervertebral discs perform pure flexion. Here, the amount of flexion of the obese child is mostly more than doubled compared with the movement of the normal weight child. Particularly obvious is the difference in the FSU L3 L4. In the case of obesity, this FSU is deflected more than 3.5 times larger from its initial position, normal weight. Percentage intersegmental rotation. Through the forward rotations of the intervertebral discs, the approach and origin points of the posterior ligaments move away from each other. As a result, the corresponding ligaments are stretched and develop in an opposite direction, acting as reaction force. In the case of an obese child, the posterior ligaments are 2 to 2.5 times more loaded than under normal body weight. Under obesity, a particularly extreme ligament load occurs in the FSU L3 L4. This more than 4 times larger load may result from the above described extensive intersegmental rotations in these FSU. Percentage load of the posterior ligaments. It seems to be evident that by the increase of body weight, the loads of the internal structures rise to the same extent. This correlation, which can be predicted even before the simulation, was confirmed by the simplest load case, the upright standing. Further investigations, such as the analysis of load distribution in different structures of an overweight or obese child during everyday activities or during highly dynamic movements, like they occur in sports, can give additional insights into the effects of obesity on the musculoskeletal system. Because the MBS features very short computation times and surgical planning is increasingly computer-based, preoperative simulations can be used to predict the effects of different surgical methods and to identify the best possible surgical option. Furthermore, in future a transfer of topographic and kinematic simulation data of implants in 3D planning and navigation procedures is conceivable. In this process, coordinates of the implants from the computer model and the 3D model data of the spine may be transferred to the navigation system in the appropriate data format. It should be noted that the MBS modeling of the biomechanical properties of the intervertebral disc represents an initial approach. Therefore, the implementation of FAE parts is indispensable to simulate patient-specific biomechanical properties. To demonstrate the medical application possibilities of the simulation, the effect of a spinal fusion under different load cases is exemplified by an appropriate computer model. For that the mechanical properties of the MBS model were adjusted, so that no residual movement in FSU L4 L5 is possible. Thus, 2 models of the lumbar spine were created. As in previous models, the upright position is used as the load case in this simulation, and also an external load of 600 N and 700 N is applied at the center of the vertebral end plate of L1. Detailed MBS lumbar spine model with fused FSU L4 L5. Considering only the disc force of the model without fused FSU L5 L4, it can be seen that the pressures in all FSUs increase with higher external force. Comparing the pressure of the intervertebral discs of both models, the disc loads of the FSU L1 L2 are almost the same. A deviation results for the other functional units. The pressure in the FSUs L5 SAC to L2 L3, of the model with fused FSU L4 L5, is lower than without fusion. Effect of a spinal fusion under different load cases, intradiscal pressure. In this case, a spinal fusion affects especially the loads of the facet joints. Clearly shows that after fusion, the forces in the facet joints are particularly higher in the upper FSU. Through such an increased load situation, degenerative changes can be caused in the facet joints in long term. Effect of a spinal fusion on the facet loads. Comparing the intersegmental rotation of the discs, with and without fused L4 L5 disc, it can be seen that the discs of the fused model perform less deflection in the FSUs L5 SAC to L2 L3. The lower lumbar spine thus has lower mobility than in the non-fused state. This means that after an intervertebral disc stiffening, the lower lumbar spine would have a lower mobility than in a non-fused state. Effect of a spinal fusion on the intersegmental rotation. In summary, it can be stated that a fusion can lead to load redistribution. In this simulation case, especially the posterior structures that are located above the fused FSUs are stressed more than the ventrally located structures. A further example in the field of medicine is studying the effects of different body weights on selected surgical procedures.